Hello and welcome everybody back to the final of the Sydney Masters Sides Championships or tournament here, proudly sponsored by MRH Disability Services Private Limited, Synthetic Bowling Solutions, Sydney Beer Company and Accolade Wines. Unfortunately, Adam has gone home, Adam Taylor. My name's Peter Dive, and assisting me today in this final is Robbie Allen, the great man himself, director, producer. So during the lunch break, Cabramatta decided after a little bit of a chat that they wanted to go singles and triples. And I talked to a couple of the Musgrave Hill blokes and they wanted to play fours. So, but again, we've got the repeat of the Commonwealth Games of 2022. Aaron Wilson, who won that medal, gold medal, against last year's or the year before's world champion Ryan Bester. And also you may notice, viewers, that we've also moved the rinks across a full rink, so we're not on the same rink as the singles was earlier. So we're on right across one full rink. We've gone across to rink 8 and rink 9. Oh. There. So for in the triples, we have for Cabramatta, Jamie Lee Worsnop, Nick Cahill and Carl Healey up against Tyson Pettigrew, Dean Drummond and Sean Baker. And the players are just finishing off their roll-up. So sit back, relax and enjoy a cracking game of bowls here this afternoon from Cabra Bowls. And of course, we are also being live streamed through the Gold Coast-Tweed Bowls Facebook page, Bowls Queensland, Cabramatta Bowls, and also on the YouTube, the Gold Coast-Tweed Bowls YouTube page. So, well, looking at over 700 viewers last time, and in that cracking semi-final, with Brett Wilkie winning 21-20. And if you missed it, go back and watch it, ladies and gentlemen. It was an absolute cracker. So this should be just as good, I would think. And our thoughts are with everybody up in southeast Queensland and northern New South Wales, with Alfred on its way. I heard this morning somewhere up to 130, 140 kilometre-hour winds. I've just seen some photos from Foster, which is on the mid-north coast of New South Wales, and they've got 4 or 5 metre swells. So underway here in the final, the singles. Ryan Bester going short. And that's not a bad start. Toucher, first game, first one. Of course, the final will be decided on, if it's split, would be the number of shots. So, if Ryan happens to beat Aaron, or either way, then it'll come down to the triples match. And like it was in the semi-final, Nick Cahill sinking the jack on the very last end to win by 2. And with Aaron being beaten by 1, it meant that Cabramatta got through to the final by 1 shot. Hi Mike, yes, from Wales, and yes, Fiona George has done a magnificent job. He was telling me he's on his 4th spray toucher at the moment. It's 14th game of signals, and Bester's fired up. That's his 2nd toucher, holding 3. He didn't drive that well in the first game this morning. Disco. It looks like he's better this time. He's got all 3, but could be still 1. Hello, Andy Thompson from Devon, 1:20 a.m. I'm sure you're having a cup of tea, mate, at time. Hello, Wilson. Yeah, go the Pels. Hello, Josh. I'm sure you're up there sitting at home. Hope you're safe up there with the Pelicans. I want to get down enough. He's got to the backwood. Interesting here. Not sure how many it is. For all those joining us, Adam Taylor has just gone home. He's decided to get on a flight, try to get back home. He's got a wick. It's just run through. I'd say the Jack-Eye Bowl is definitely one for Bester. I'll just let George let us know how many it was, and it was one. One to Bester. I suppose we could have shown the triples today, but I think a world champion versus Commonwealth champion is probably a pretty fair game to be watching. But we'll keep you up to date all the way through with the triples, and if it finishes, as Robbie's telling me, we'll go across to the triples. You won't miss the end of this one. $40,000 on offer for the winners. So there's a little bit of a prize, not only to be the inaugural Sydney Master champions, but also a little bit of cash. Great to hear, Damien, that you've got home. Back to this short length here with Bester. Well, he's got 3 touches out of his first 6 bowls. On the backhand, just trying to play a little bit of weight here, Disco. He's hit the bowl for 2. And sat it out. Great shot. This is interesting. Bester staying on the backhand. Didn't like the forehand, but staying on his backhand. Looks a touch quick to me. There, ran through. Nice 4 foot, 5 feet of room here for Disco to make 3. You wouldn't think Ryan would be 6 foot over on this bowl. Not the way he's marching after it either. He's on the march, wanting to egg it on. Oh, enough for 1. What are you viewers? You're holding 3 seconds. I think you might see a little bit of weight here for Disco. Could drive it. It's way off the line though. He's driving, wanting the bowl. Oh, he's another one to Bester. 2 zip. You can see the head just underneath over there for the triples. We've got the scores. We'll keep those up to date. Hey, g'day Vince from Leppington. Yeah, Steve, go the Pelicans. James, go Ryan, all the best. Even Mark from the Philippines. G'day Mark. Another medium, medium short, medium length here by Bester. Another good starter. G'day Brian, mate, it's an absolute pleasure Brian to be here and with Robbie and Adam, and thanks for Cabramatta and for the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls Association for allowing me to commentate this week. I've had an absolute blast, met two gentlemen of the game, and hopefully I can be back again in the future. Just needing to run a little bit there. G'day Craig from New Zealand. On the back end here, Disco. Oh, he's found his range now. And yes, I am going to keep a tally of how many drives there are going to be. It's been 3 so far from Disco. Oh, looks like the Master Blaster's ready to fire away. He's got the edge. Oh. I said to George, does he have his catching mitt on for the jack? Can't get all three here. Best up. Looking to blast again. Oh, it's got one. Plenty of room here for Aaron Wilson. Make 3, get himself on the board. And does. So it's 21 up here in the singles, and also it's 18 ends in the 3-bowl, in the 2-bowl triples. So don't worry, we'll be showing you right to the last bowl here. I'd have to agree with you, Andy. Hello, Cam. Brian, it'll be a pleasure. Scotty, let's go, Muzzy. Gone to a 3/4 length, a bit more than a 3/4 length. It's an amazing thing this week. We've said, both Ads and I, is that how the players, the leading players, they have the mat up a couple of metres from the tee and try to roll it towards the tee. It's a very excellent opening bowl there by Bester. And to my new mate, Adam Taylor, I hope you get home nice and safe. He's on his way home. So, Peter Dive here with Robbie Allen. Just needing to drop again here. Oh, that could have tucked it in for shot there. I'd say Disco's holding 1. Well, this is the best production I've ever seen. These side cameras, Robbie, they're fantastic. These side cameras I'm in love with. Might give it away again. No, just underneath. Couple of sprayed there by Disco. A chance here for Bester. Could sit for 3. Trail for Jack for 2. But it takes off and turns here. Yep. Another shot here. Could draw. Could cover. No, I'd say more than likely will draw. Just needs to get to his own bowl. Oh, well, I'll just draw to the jack here. What a shot. He only just needs to arrive, Bester. He can trail the jack, sit the bowl, trail the jack for 2. Just need a little bit wider line. Oh, he's gone quicker. Gone a lot quicker. What's the result? He's got best backwoods. Well, I think he's killed it. Yes, he has. And in this tournament, a dead end is a dead end. No respot. Kill is a kill. One of the great features of this tournament, and all the players have thoroughly enjoyed it. We had a fours match on the second day. I think it was Musgrave Hill were in it, and they had, over the 2 hours, they had 10 dead ends. So it finished out to be a 7-6 scoreline. It's a great feature of the game. Just a metre short there. This is on a very, very good track. Yeah. Not far from getting another chalker. Just needing this extra metre. Will it hold on this line? What a shot. Good crowd in attendance here. Call is it is, 1 down. Beautiful smooth delivery Bester has. Will it hold? Will it hold to sit the shot or just take the jack? Oh, there's enough for 1. Yeah, George confirms that disco's down 1. Now we haven't seen this backhand this week as we've moved across. Usually swoops and takes off about here. Same characteristics. This is not a bad adjustment. Off the line, showing the class of Bester. That's 2. 2 feet of room for Wilson here. Doesn't look too bad. Well, here's a big opportunity. It might be only 1 now. Looks like it. I'd say the back bowl beats the bowls at... Well, that's close, isn't it? That's pretty close. How could you have it any better, Pothole Pete? Sitting on the deck, Queensland, beer and bowls. Doesn't get any better. I agree. Well, is that 3 or 1? Might need the mediator out. That's what they're going to do. Taking 2 out. Cabramatta have scored 3 on the first end in the triples. It's only 1. Three all after the 4 ends. Of course, these two played earlier in the tournament, and it was a victory to Aaron Wilson, 20-11. And we had 9, 10, what's it? 11 drives in that game. So we'll keep a tally on that. Pretty good opening bowl there for Disco for shot. That's not a bad reply. Another toucher for Bester. Interesting that he hasn't gone. We found in this direction all week, south to north, it's a metre or probably a second slower. He's kept it away, kept it short. Bester. Oh, I'd say that's flop for shot. Yes, Cam, he has done a lot of games of singles, George, but he is the best in the business, best at this club, best in the region. So, like just a touch of weight there, Bester. Now, can he get to the back bowl, Disco? That's where I'd be liking for. Hit the back bowl for 2. What a cracking shot. Well, do we see the Master Blaster at work? Can take both bowls out. Got the next 3. Could play a backhand weighted shot. Trail the jack. Just waiting to see what Bakes does on the other rink. Driving. Oh, another miss. Plenty of room here now for Disco to make 3. Looks not too bad. Just needs to beat the back bowl. Oh, it's got a lot of love. It is 3. Shoots out to a 6-3 lead. A lot of the Cabra supporters next to us wishing it on. Get it the slide, get the wick for another shot. Nice and parochial. Practically T to T here for Aaron Wilson. So changing it up. This is what he won on the other day when he played Bester. Went long, tried to nullify his major weapon, the drive. And that's a brilliant start. Brilliant again. Played a bit of weight. I'll have to stop saying brilliant, I think, ladies and gentlemen. It is brilliant. Back to the conventional draw again. Touch him, I could make two. Well, the boys are putting on an exhibition this afternoon. Just a touch quick there. It does hold on that hand a fair bit if you put a bit of weight on it. Oh. Can Aaron Wilson pile on the more pressure? Hopefully be up and over, maybe behind. Yeah, that's what he's done. A lot quicker this time from Bester. After the shot bowl. Don't want to get his own though. Oh, he did. Still only two down. Yeah, Trent, what has been a great tournament. The inaugural Sydney Masters sides. I think it's only going to get better. Will it run? Can it run enough? Well, it's got enough for shot. Another shot. Bester only has one bowl. It's on the ditch, or just on the edge of the ditch, right near the numbers. I hope he's got some weight because that's a damn tight line. That is really tight. Has he got the weight to get to the jack? He has. There's a humdinger, ladies and gentlemen. 3 down to 1 up. G'day, Kathy. Good luck, Ryan. I'm sure you must be a much family member of Kathy Bester. G'day, Christine from Toowoomba. Hope you're well. Phil, Silverdale, just up the road. Yeah, Mick. Wow, yes. Wow was the shot. Back to a little bit longer length here. Bester was playing a little bit shorter coming in this direction, south to north. And in the triples, it's another 3 to Cabramatta, and they lead 6-0 after 2 ends. So they've jumped out of the blocks. Of course, if the games are split, it goes on total aggregate of shots. So they came from the clouds in the semi-final, the Cabramatta triples team of Jamie Lee Worsnop, Nick Carl and Carl Healey. They were down 13-5 and won 18-16 with Nick sinking the jack on the last end to win by 2 shots. And overall by 1 shot in the semi-final. Of course, Musgrave Hill defeated Mount Lewis 20-4 in their semi-final. Mount Lewis decided to play 4s. And very good shot there by Bester. Well, that's a little touch wide. That's going to knock that bowl just up. A little bit scattered here by Disco. I like this myself, viewers. I think in a singles game, if your third bowl, which you're fully entitled to do, go up to look at the head. I like to do it a lot myself. Beautiful delivery there, Ryan. That came out really smooth. Wants it to run. Well, could be two. Yeah, he's asked to see, Disco's asked to see if it'll be two. George having a look around. Must be close. He's going three and possibly measure for fourth. On the weight. Trying to sink the jack. Trying to get the jack back. He's got no back bowls. That's all. Discos. Oh. How unfortunate that was. That was going to be three down at least to three up, but just got the jack, just got the back bowl and went out and was killed. No, that's right, Robbie. No hesitation. Knew the shot and just played it. Yeah, Ryan Best has Taylor SRs and Aaron Wilson, hence light XGs. Anybody that's asking? This is interesting. Ryan's was playing short early on, and then he was 3/4. Now he's gone to nearly the T to T. Wanting it to run. You don't want it to run too much more, mate, because it's on the jack and a back toucher. Of course, wherever you're watching it, on the three different Facebook pages, Cabra Bowls, Bowls Queensland, or the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls pages. You can also watch it on YouTube. Oh, that's a great bowl. Just needs to make sure he's here. Disco. Oh, he's nearly drawn the shot. He's nearly drawn the shot. And has drawn the shot. What a great angle there by Robbie. This has been swooping. Has he got enough weight for it to hold? Oh, he did. Just a little bit. And there you can see where Disco's bowl is touching the jack. Coming down, just can sit. That's two bowls to the left of screen. Can he do it again to make it two? Wow, it's spun out, unfortunately. Robbie's having camera issues. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the head side on. Will it sweep back? No, it's holding. There's no real danger here for Aaron. Draw up to the 2 brown bowls, left to screen, just behind Jack. Even if he touches the shot bowl onto the Jack, I'd say that's still going to go out to the right of screen, so he could end up with 2 or 3. So there's no real danger in this draw. Will it touch? Just need another foot or 2 of weight. Yeah, slap of the wrist. He knew he could have taken a... It's only 1. (7-4). And in an update in the triples is now 7-2 in favour of Cabramatta over Musgrave Hill after 4 ends. Hello Mary from Fife in Scotland. I wonder what time it is in Scotland. Yeah, she'll be up with the blanket on her, I'm sure. Cup of tea. Two excellent bowls again by these players. It's a pretty good line. How's his weight? Be touch and go for shot, second shot. George's has been asked. It is 2. Touch wider here for Bester. This is coming home nicely. Coming home very, very nice. Probably could have made 2 himself. It is 2. Great shot. Ryan Bester. What tricks has he got up his sleeve? He wants the Jack. Wants the Jack. Unfortunately, he's got the hole. He put another one in. He's marching after it. He likes it. Has he got enough weight? Well, and blocks the sort of weighted drive that he had. He could be 3 down though. Driving. Is he? He's killed it. What a shot. Well played. Healey just playing weight over there. We'll get Robbie just to move the cameras. Brett Wilkie's coming in and saying goodbye. They're on their way home. Oh. There's no flights out of Sydney going up to Queensland, or one of the last ones, so the boys have decided to drive home. Of course, all bowls this weekend's been postponed or cancelled in southeast Queensland. And our thoughts are with everybody up there in southeast Queensland and northern New South Wales. Boys are watching intently on the next door, see what happens. Disco back to the singles. Disco tried to go tee to tee and unfortunately threw the jack in the ditch. So Ryan's gone back to the length that he started with. Just over the short. You could say it's a short medium or a medium short. Hasn't adjusted quite as much, or just as good as Disco Jack High. Normally that hand sweeps, it holds a little bit more. Well, there it goes. I thought that was tight. Oh, that looks a lot tighter. That was a very, very quick delivery. Pile on the pressure here. Aaron Wilson just needs to get past the front bowl. That's what he's done for two. Well, this has been a pretty scattered end for Ryan Bester. Decided to go short. It's thrown him off his draw these last, all three bowls. G'day Doug from Tasman Bay in New Zealand. Can he repeat his last bowl here, Aaron Wilson? Just be up to the bowl. Will it run enough? Just needs to get past the front. He's done it for three. Now there is a gap. Isn't there a song? Eyes light up. Robbie, isn't there a song? Eyes light up. I can see this going. Is he going to blast it, or is he going to try to draw it? So he's going to blast. Oh, he's going to get his front. He's cleared out. Where's that gone? Wow. That could be, if it's still in, that could be a... Is it still in? Could be, I'm not sure. George has got his paddles out. It's one to Aaron Wilson. So 8-4. Hello, Robin, from watching, I think it's Yungaburra, far north Queensland. How are you? Just a foot and a half there for Disco. It's 8-2, Cabramatta leading after 5 ends in the triples. There is a couple of Musgrave Hill supporters saying, go Ryan. I'm sure you're up there in Queensland, they're going, come on Ryan. Just running on past with his last here, Disco. A little bit of an opportunity, a little bit of a window if he can be up here. Best up. Oh. Disco trying to have a look to see what's going on. He might play just a little bit over here on the forehand. Got his own ball on the centre line. Looking for the shot bowl. Oh, that's gone. That went quickly. But he might have got a little bit of fly. Oh, no, he didn't. Didn't get the slide and glide. Well, some of the Lee, the Lord Such would say, a wiki woo. Just running on past, but I like that. I like that a lot. G'day, Jack from Wales. And while Disco's coming down, we'll just mention the great sponsors here at Cabramatta Bowls, the $100,000 Sydney Masters are proudly sponsored here by MRH Disability Services, Synthetic Bowling Solutions, Accolade Wines and the Sydney Beer Company. Didn't miss an action. Interesting shot. Is he trying to punch up and run? Oh, he got the edge, but oh, nearly got it. How he crafted that shot. Trying to come through his own, get the edge of his own, run through, get the edge of the shot bowl, but unfortunately touching the jack. Trailed it for back to best as one. That was the bowl that he did. I mentioned it was a pretty good shot for a bit of safety around the back. Can he find a gap here? Can he find an arch? Just needs it to run a little bit. Oh. One to Ryan Bester. 8-5. And if you're just joining us, you're watching the final of the Sydney Masters Sides tournament live from the Cabramatta Bowling Club. Musgrave Hill versus Cabramatta in the singles. Of course, we have Ryan Bester versus Aaron Wilson. And in the triples, we have Tyler Pettigrew, Dean Drummond and Sean Baker for Musgrave Hill up against Jamie Lee Worsnop, Nick Cahill and Carl Healey for Cabramatta. Nice little handy prize of $40,000 for the winners. And 3/4 length here, just might be over. Great opening bowl. 24 teams started on Monday. Various disciplines, all the disciplines. Singles, 2x2x2x2 pairs, I call the conventional pairs. 3 bowl pairs, and also triples, which was 2 bowl triples, and the fours. All time limited matches they were, over 2 hours, 4 rounds per day. And the greens have been in fantastic conditions, both the tiffies, and the carpet's running beautifully. Runners up get $25,000. Ethan needs the jack straight. Doesn't want to go too far though. And he is one down here, unfortunately, Ryan. So top 4 was decided on wins plus margin. So, and this morning, Brett Wilkie defeated Aaron Wilson in a what I would call a classic. One for the ages singles game, 21-20. And Cabramatta came back and defeated Helensvale 18-16 after being down 13-5 to win by 1 shot to get into the final. And it might hang that bowl. It's got a fair bit of weight on it. And of course Musgrave Hill, the top rank semi-finalist, could choose their disciplines. And Mount Lewis decided to play 4s, and Musgrave Hill won 20-4 to get through to the final. Couple of feet of room here for Disco on the backhand. Just needs to drop, but it's not going to. That's one more to one more to Aaron Wilson, and that's 9-5. And in the triples, 3 more to Cabramatta, and they lead 11-3 after 7 ends. Oh, this final being on margins. The triples are doing it for the locals. G'day Stuart from South Africa. We did say it was the World Game. Hi Sandra. Yeah, Jeff, I think it was Australian call. Just a couple of metres, a metre and a half over for both bowlers in the opening of this end. Good adjustment by Disco for shot. Peter Dive here with Robbie Allen. Adam Taylor's on his way home. Hopefully he wants to try to beat Alfred. I think he's got one of the last flights out of Sydney to Brisbane or to Gold Coast. Gold Coast is closed, Robbie tells me. Yeah, so he's off to Brisbane. A nice trail for 2. Still a bit of room here for Bester. Can trail the jack for 3 himself. Just needs to be up though. Oh, that's the cardinal sin there. Disco asking how many it is, and it is 2 confirmed. Needs to drop for him and run. If he gets just to his own bowl, he'll make the 3rd. That's it, 3. Well, does his eyes light up again? He can get all 3 bowls there. And in fact, I think he could nearly get all 4 if he gets the bowl just in front of the jack at the right angle. I think he can nearly get all 4 if he's blasting. Driving. He's going to get something. Well, it's halfway across the green, the jack, and it's a kill. Again, only T to T here for, close. He lost it in this direction once already, Aaron Wilson. I'd have to agree with you, Mark. Thank you about the commentary, but Robbie's camera work this week has been the best I've seen. It's unbelievable. I'd have to agree with you. Bit erratic there with best as first. Can he correct? Ran 2 to 3 metres with his first. Well, that's uncharacteristic from the world champ. Well, he was that confident himself, he kept his toucher on his bowl there, Disco. He's driving again. He's got the jack, and he's killed it. Wow. 2 in a row. 5-3 in the driving count. I'm keeping the count here, Robbie. I think it's 5-3. Could be 6-3. Yes, Artie. Go the Pelicans. Come on, boys. I hope you're enjoying the coverage of this City Masters Sides tournament, the final. It's been a great 4 days. It'll be on again next year. Around about the same time. There's going to be a few little tweaks. They've learnt a lot from this week. So, not many, but a couple of little tweaks. And but I expect the same amount of teams, 24. I reckon nearly everybody will be back. If not, could be fighting for spots to be back here next year. So we've seen the best of the best in the game of lawn this week. Battle it out. And most of the time we've seen bowls like that. Well, it's Disco's time to be a little bit erratic. Can Bester punish? Egging it on. Wants it to run. Oh, he's probably a metre and a half short there. Didn't like that at all. Probably about 5 inches of room here, Disco, on the draw. He's not far away, but that should cut. It does. Yep, turned sharply just there. Oh, needs to hang on here. Doesn't want to open it up. Makes it 2. Yes, Carmen, I agree. And that's probably one of the suggestions that'll go forward next year. Single to Musgrave Hill, and it's 11-4 now after 8 ends in the triples. Must have got a single on it. Disco's driving. Well, it's the hold. No. We'll add that one to the total. Morning, Warren from Collie NWA. Bester's got a nice open draw here. Can he make three, get himself back in the game? He's got a nice free kick. Wants it to run. He's done it. Yep. 3 to Ryan Bester. 9-8. So the 2 kills in a row have worked out there for Ryan Bester. Killed 2 ends, down multiple shots, and came back and got a 3 himself. So why not use your major weapon when you can, I say. They moved the rinks, Aaron, from the semi-finals to the final. So that was one of the things that they did. And I'm glad they're playing on the carpet today because we had quite substantially heavy rain. You wouldn't be playing on the grass today. This morning it was very heavy. It's bright and sunny now, but you'd have lost the morning's play this morning. Two good opening bowls by both players. Stretched it again to Bester. Tried it in this direction last time, and there's a cracking shot. Went to short, medium short the last time in this direction, and had to kill it. 3 down. What an awesome response. He's marching. He's had great weight. I think he could have even... Oh, that's close for 2. He's asked. Disco's asked George. Could be 1, could be 2, not sure. Didn't get the signal there. Well, Healey was driving, so I was just waiting for Disco. I was waiting to see if that's scattered everywhere. Another bowl there, you can see Sean Baker. Got a little bit distracted, I think, with that one, Disco. Not sure if it's 2, but a little touch of the jack will definitely make it 3. A little touch of the bowl onto the jack would definitely make it 3 here. It bumped it, 3 or 4 inches. So 5 to 10 centimetres. He's very, very close. Wow, what a shot. Healey's driving again on the other rink. He's got some sort of connection. And he's gone 1 down. So it's 11-5 now in the triples. George is saying it's a measure for second. Has he got enough weight to be there? No, he hasn't. Out comes the mediator. Settles all arguments, Robbie. Wow, that's close. I'd say that's 2. George likes to mark his card first and then tell us. Oh, it's only 1. So back to 9-all on this gripping final of the Sydney Masters Sides Tournament, coming to you live from the Cabramatta Bowling Club, about 35 k's southwest of Sydney. And it's the Bullants of Cabramatta playing the Musgrave Hill Pelicans. The singles is first to 21. And the triples is halfway, 18 ends. And you won't miss any action. So if the game finishes first, we'll cover right to the last bowl. And with just 1,300... just over 1,300 viewers so far on YouTube. Robbie's astounded by the numbers. He's never seen so many good numbers. We've got nearly just under 500 viewers on Facebook as well. So he's staggered. I suppose it helps, Robbie, when you've got everybody sitting at home and inside at Queensland. They can't get out anywhere. And you've got a Queensland team playing in the final. He says we could have 2 of a bowl. Parochial Queenslander. Yeah, I agree, and brilliant camera work, Robbie. He has been brilliant all week. Oh, 2 here. Another wayward start for Aaron Wilson on the draw. Still got plenty of room for disco. Still plenty of work here. And will it hold, or will he get the split? Oh, it's enough for shot. Well played. I bet you, Tim, beers in hand in sunny Early Beach at the pub watching the action. That's not a bad way to go. What's bad? Not a bad way to be on a Thursday afternoon. Will it get down enough for the jack? Will it get to stay at the bowl? Oh, he's got enough for the jack for 2. I like it for 2. These 2 world-class players are putting on an exhibition this afternoon. Here's weight after both bowls here for Aaron Wilson. Will it get down to get one of them? He might get both. Oh, he didn't get the edge. That's one more. Looking for 2. Oh, well. Out comes the mediator. Yeah, looked like 2. Or was it 1? I was having a look. No, it's only 1. Yeah. I was just looking at the comments. So since the second end, And Bester led 2-0. He's now just hit the front again, 10-9. He was down 9-5. Couple of drives when he was down a few shots. Then picked up a 3. He's gone 3-1-1 to lead 10-9. So it's given away that short, medium or medium short length. And there's another score to Musgrave Hill in the triples. As Tyler Pettigrew is rolling the jack. We just can't see the scoreboard at the moment. We'll get that updated for you shortly. Well, I reckon if Greg Robbie's doing it all right at the casino, watching it. Another single, so that's 11-6 to Cabramatta in the triples after 10 ends, so they play 18 ends. First to 21 here in the singles. If the matches are split, they'll go down to the shot difference. Just needing a foot or two of weight here, Ryan. He wants to make sure he's here though. Is he enough? Yes, he is. Well played. There we go again. Look at that shot. Anybody that wants to go out and get live stream, you've got to get a side camera. Up and over here, Disco. He's got this. He's going to make 3 out of this. What a shot! Well, what's he going to play? Looks like he's setting up the blast. Oh, somebody's mobile phone went off, disrupted him. Right. He's just waiting for Dean Drummond to bowl, because it could affect him having a blast. I think we'll see a lot of this towards the end of the match if it's close. Oh, Best is driving. Oh, he's going to get 2 of them, I think. Yeah, he did. I'll take that up to 6. 6-4 in the drive count. Best of leads. Couple of feet of room here for Disco. Nick Cahill plays a great bowl for shot next door. Dropping now, and that should be 2. And it is 11-10. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, everybody out there of the Sydney Masters Sides tournament final. It's been awesome to work with the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls live stream this week. Adam Taylor and Robbie Allen. It's been a great coverage, and hope you've enjoyed it. So 11-10 in the singles, Cabramatta's way. Another great opening bowl by Disco. Hopefully Bester wants this bowl to swoop. And has for shot. Okay. Another opportunity for Bester. Put some more pressure on. Wanting to arrive. Doesn't want to sit his own bowl close by. Well, that could be two. He's asked George if it's one or two. It's only one. Switching over to this forehand. Usually a little bit slower on this side of the green, on the carpet. And one thing I've noticed, well, he might have got a lot of love there. See if he's one down or not. But it holds a fair bit on that side of the green or the carpet. He favours. Well, call from George as he's favouring Ryan's bowl to right of Jack. Here it's holding. And there it is. It's swooped on the other rink, rink 7, but here on rink 8 it's holding a little bit. So, yes, he did, Warren. He did get 2 on the last end. It is 11-10. Robbie's just a little busy at the moment. A little bit more weight, trying to sit the bowl. Is he going to get the jack? How far is that jack going? He's got a lot of luck there to make 2. Cricket player will be pretty proud with that one back cut. Killed in the triples. Oh, Bester's driving. Interesting. Going for the bad bowls. Oh, now there's an error. Oh. That's a big error. That's 3. It takes him up to 14-10. Not a bad opening starter there for Disco. And pretty good for Bester as well. Tom, I'm not worried about foot faults. We went an ITO here this week and he hasn't pulled up anybody on a foot fault, so the rules have changed on foot faults. Flops that over. That's, I'd say that could be one. Still one, I think, to the front. George has been asked which is shot. Yeah, didn't hear it. Got a foot or so of room, but he hasn't arrived again. But is he going to get a slide? Nope. That's interesting. What's a go? Needs to ask. Not sure here who's got shot. It's very close. Not sure if it's a bowl jack height on the right here, 3 o'clock as we look at it. George having a look. Yeah, that's close. I thought that bowl would have been a lot. Disco's asked George who's got shot. It's close, but he's favouring. He's favouring Ryan Bester's front bowl. Driving, trying to get both of them. He's got the one that's definitely the shot, so there's a great chance that he could be one shot. Oh no. That's amazing how he's just taken it out clean, isn't it? Well, does he back himself on the draw, or does he try to play a little bit of on-shot weight to the bowl, the shot bowl on the backhand? Just needs to move. Just needs to move a bit. He's got flush. He's got it. Well played. That's one. I'd say that's 14-11. So 12-6 is now the score. Cabramatta over Musgrave Hill in the triples. So yeah, I would have thought that's 11 ends. I've got it as 10, but we've got a score as 12-6. So Cabramatta overall lead by 9 shots. So I know they're in front by both, but that 9 shots at the moment is pretty good for Cabramatta. Again, Matt up. Oh, it's a little bit more, probably 4 or 5 metres. Probably 4 metres up from the tee. Roll to the tee. So and an excellent bowl. Some might say that's a good bad bowl, sitting jack high. Just running on through. Can he put some pressure on Bester? Get another one in there. Just needs to be around the back of it. Can he get there? Oh. Unfortunately, sitting next to each other. Oh, I think that's going to hang. Well, okay. He's a big bowl in the contest of this end. Has he gone back for a bit of insurance? Could be. Playing a bit of weight, Disco, after the jack. Wants a jack in the pit. Oh. Didn't tuck it. Now, does best to cover when he's got 3 down at the back? Or does he plonk another one in here? Put the real big pressure on a 4. He's marching. He's marching. Well, he's gone for the draw. He's gone. Oh, he's holding 4. He's gone, righto, disco. You want to drive it at it? Let's see if you can get the drive it into the pit. Oh, he's got one of the bowls. Oh, he's saved it. 4 down to 1 down. $14-12, and we're 7-all, Robbie, in the drive contest. That's one. Back again. Matt up about 4 or 5 metres onto the tee. One more to Cabramatta in the triples, and they now lead 13-6. Well, 13-6 after 12 ends. They play 18 ends. And this is 21 up. So, great shot by Disco on the changeover. Hasn't played the backhand that much. So, Cabramatta in the box seat here for the inaugural Sydney Masters Sides title. $40,000, that's right, $40,000 to the winners. $25,000 to the runner-up. Just on running on through. Well, there's protection at the back there. It's just, will it come down? Just holding there, a little bit of different characteristics. There you go, quick as lightning. Robbie's challenged with that side camera on the delivery. And well shot, Disco. Well, will he challenge himself again here? He's got both bowls. Disco's got another one left. Everybody up in the Pelicans, I'm sure, will be saying, drive, Ryan, drive. And that's what he's going to do. Driving. And he's wide. He's got one out. Couple of feet here for Disco. Make 2. Stretch his lead. Just needs to get to his own bowl here. Well, I'm just going to draw these shots. $16-12. Aaron Wilson takes a nice little lead going into this. Well, I'm going to say it. I think the Bullants have got one hand on the trophy. I've gone the early crow. Three-quarter length Aaron Wilson. And when you're only 5 shots away, that's a fantastic start. Wouldn't complain about that one. Just a little bit more and he'll make 2. Well, that's close. I'll have to agree with you, Fraser. Draw for dough, drive for show. Just wants to turn. He turned. Cracking shot. Brilliant. And a toucher. See if you can trail it, sit it. Oh, I think that's a bit quick. That's hanging. And as you can do, ladies and gentlemen, with your second bowl, you can ask the marker, can I come down to the head to have a look? The marker's given permission. So Ryan's 3/4 of the way down, had a look at the head. I like the line. How's the weight? Yeah, that's all it was. On a couple of occasions, his best has just been showing his weight on the important shots. Studying it down. Not sure who's got shot in the triples. He might play a bit of weight here on the forehand. Just trying to hopefully turn his own over or get the edge of the bowl. Could he get the bowl clean? Oh, Nelly. That's what he was after. Well, he had the next 4. If he did, just about. Going to get to the shot bowl here, Ryan Bester. He was a couple of feet shy last time. Not this time. What a shot. 2. 16-14. Yes, Kim, Aaron was beaten this morning, but it's a team event. So the 2 disciplines add up, just like it is now. And if it's 1-1, then it's the both shot differences. So at the moment, Cabramatta are 9 shots in front if the matches were split. So you did see Brett Wilkie win this morning, but Cabramatta went through on the triples win 18-16. Well, was this the same what happened in the last end? Bester was just a metre wide, a couple of feet short of Jack High. And Disco punished him. Not this on this occasion. Yet. His line was good last time. Weight was good last time. Can he be up? Can he be up? Oh, yes, please. Thank you. My pleasure, Kim. Okay. A little bit of a... Ooh, go over the crowd here to the right of screen. Lots of Cabramatta supporters here. Watching on a few Musgrave. It's just taking off from here. Doesn't want the jack. Oh, he's opened it up. Definitely has, Lee. George has done an amazing job. Loved every second of it. 14th match this week of singles. Oh, he's liking this. He's staring it down. Will it get to the bowl? Oh, you. Okay. That's interesting. Jack won't go back this time. I think there's a nice forehand draw. He's got two, George said. With the jack just in front of Jack High Bowl for Bester. He's changing, turning it over. I suppose he's got something to rest on with the backhand. This is a nice bowl. This is a lovely bowl. Lovely counter and cover. I'm not sure, Robbie, is there a back bowl there, mate? To the back near the ditch? Or is it? Yeah, there is. Okay. Thanks, buddy. It'd be interesting what Disco plays. I think he's 3 down here. Just trying to play the conventional draw. Wants it to hold. Wants it to hold. Oh. I'd say that's 1 to Ryan Bester, and it is. And it's now 16-15. You're watching the final of the Sydney Masters sides, the inaugural Sydney Masters sides tournament from Cabramatta Bowling Club. Tournament that's been on for 4 days. Great tournament. All disciplines, singles and triples, 2x2 by 2x2 pairs and 3-bowl pairs, and also fours. So on this green through the week they played singles and triples. Down on the bottom green here at Cabramatta they played the 2x2 and the 3-bowl pairs. And behind us, you can see behind Ryan and Aaron, there's another green at the top of the club, and they played the fours up there. So 4 matches per day over the first 3 days, deciding a top 4. And these teams are now playing for $40,000 in prize money. Second will be $25,000. So the 100k Sydney Masters sides. Ryan and Aaron both shy on their first. So Bester's one of his only bowls on the forehand. Very rarely has he played a bowl on the forehand in this direction, south to north. And just short. Yeah, I agree, Pothole Pete. George does deserve a medal. And so does Robbie Allen. He has. He was here at... Drove down on Sunday. And then was here at 6 o'clock Monday morning. Getting it all set up, ready to go. And we'll probably be here till 6 o'clock tonight packing it up. Needing a little bit more weight. Does he get the edge of the bowl here? Oh, he doesn't, but he's turned his own over for shot. Yes, he has. I don't think he needs to blast this one, Ryan. But good weight. Could sit the bowl out. He's got the next two. Just trying a positive draw to his own. Needs to turn. It has been holding on that hand. Needs to turn a bit more. Any touch. Wow. G'day Merv from Bega in New South Wales. No, Justin. It was the highest ranked team decides which discipline they want to play. So it's either fours, singles and triples, or the two pairs games. Has he got enough for second shot? If it falls, I don't think he has. And it is. It's only one. Another one to Aaron Wilson, 17-15. And two shots to Musgrave Hill. Now they're down 13-8 after 14. In the triples, they've got 4 more ends to play. So excellent start by Disco, 3/4 length. I would think that would duck. Might get a piece of the jack. He did. Good crowd next on the sidelines here. Helped by the locals being in play, but what a shot that is. Aaron Wilson, brilliant. And another great shot on the next one where Nick Cahill's just sat on the jack. Okay. Bester's 9th drive of the afternoon. Will he get the split? And he does. The touch has gone back and so's the jack. Both alive. I'm nearly 100% sure on that. I'll just get that Robbie to have a look at that. We've got so we've both got a jack marker, which is of course the white, and the bowl marker, which is blue. And I like that at clubs. Two ditch markers. One for the bowl, one for the jack. Okay. 6 feet, 7 feet short there, Disco. Wouldn't be happy with that. Gary Willis wouldn't be happy with that either. They do draw into the ditch training in the Australian squad. Well, both of them haven't gone that well. Max Reeves wants me to do a shout out to a big happy birthday to Elvis Connell. Do you know Elvis Connell? Give him a shout out, boys. We did for you, mate. There you go. You wouldn't think Disco would be 6 foot short, 7 foot short on this bowl. He's not 7 foot short. He's gone 8 foot through. Wow. Here's a big red X from Gary Willis. I wonder if Stocky's watching. Australian selector. Dave Stockham. Oh, this is an excellent correction here from Bester. Well played. Enough for shot. And it's now 17-16. Brought the man up again, about 4 metres from the tee. Trailed to the tee. Yes, I know, Jim. Both are Carl's. I say one happy birthday. Everybody wants me to say happy birthday. Good opening bowl by Disco. I should say Bester. Not a bad opening bowl there by Disco. You can see the decent crowd we've got here to the left of the screen. Another terrific shot and a toucher. That to me just eyes light up for Disco. I'm just going to sit the bowl or trail the jack. And right on cue. Oh, he didn't. There you go. Up and down for second. I'm okay with that. A little bit of insurance there by Bester. Asked if he's 1 or 2 down here. Aaron Wilson. And a guy that has done an unbelievable job, George Jamison. Just checking. Must be close. He's called it 2. Oh, that's an on shot. He's looking for one of them. He's got one of them out. He's got 2 out. And the insurance bowl. Well. Vital that Bester gets another bowl in the head here, and preferably second shot. Well, what about the shot? Well played. Derek Dillon would be happy. Ryan's Canadian high performance coach from Calgary saying hello. Going for the jack again. Looks tight. Might get the second shot or might get the gap. Oh, well. Could we have a new leader? Ryan hasn't hit. Ryan hit the front at 11.10. I should say 10.9. But that was That was 10 ends ago. So he's been down for 10 ends. Yeah, George was right. It was 2. 18-17. Oh, I liked it for 2. He's going to recheck it. The mediator always settles all arguments. So it is. Of course, the tournament cannot go without great sponsors, that being MRH Disability Services Proprietary Limited, Synthetic Bowling Solutions, Sydney Beer Company, and Accolade Wines. Cabramatta Bowls, the home of the Bullants, and the board of the Cabramatta Bowling Club. What an initiative, what a great tournament. We will be back in 2026. Well, the tournament will be back, Robbie. Hopefully the Gold Coast Tweed Bowls production group will be back again. Well, opportunity here for Bester. Oh, Carl Healey was at 2 down and he's made it to 1 up with a great shot. Well, there's a little bit more turn on this forehand in this direction. Bester has been under a lot. Doesn't want to disturb it to the right of screen. Ooh, it was. This is on a better line. Has he got the weight? He wants it to run. He's liking it a lot. And there's a fist pump from Disco. On the backhand, just trying to arrive. Can get the jack, but it has been hanging out there on this rink this afternoon. And that's exactly what's been happening. Rink 7, it was swooping. Rink 8, it holds. Can positively draw up here again, Disco. Get to the... Doesn't matter if he hits the shot bowl. It's only going to go on the jack and pop it out to the right for himself. He wants to draw to the back bowl. Just missing. 18 all. This is good for Cabramatta. Close game in the singles, and they're in front by 5. And I think they're holding at least 1 at the moment. Carl Healey's playing the last bowl. On that end. Not sure if he's arrived. No, he hasn't. Great opening bowl by Disco. 3/4 of a length. Straight on it. That was 1 to Cabramatta. They now lead 14-8 in the triples after 15 ends. That's 18 ends. And if this match concludes in the next few minutes and the triples are still going, we will go and watch the conclusion of that. Great response. Great correction as well by Bester. This looks excellent. This looks really, really good from Disco. Be close to 2. A bit quick there, Bester. He's quick. Wide. The shot was okay, wanting to sit the shot bowl. And of course, all to our northern New South Wales friends and southeast Queensland, with Alfred approaching the coast. Wild weather and winds. Please stay safe. Our wishes are with you. And to my new friend Robbie, safe travels home. Same with Adam and everybody that was here this week. If you're tuning in, safe travels home. Discos gets down to here. He could be holding match. Well, he will be now. That's holding game. There is a chance for Bester. If he can trail the jack, he might blast. He's going to. Driving. Oh, he's got connection. Oh, he's got 2. That's now on the hill. To the Disco, 2018. I think in the triples, I think Cabramatta can now start to, they can still play their game, but be a little bit defensive as well. They've got a 8-shot margin overall, and they're in front in both games. Disco only needing 1 shot. Couple of perfect ends needed here for Bester. Well, that's not a bad start. Oh, what a cracking shot. Brilliant. He's still put on an exhibition this afternoon. Has he got the weight for it to hold? If he's got the weight for it to hold, you'll get the jack. Oh. Sean Baker's just driven and killed the jack. there's a bit of insurance around the back there by Disco. Oh, I like the last one. This one's just a bit higher. One bowl left. And if this match happens to finish on this end, we will go to the triples. So please stay with us. Having a look. Jamie Lee's Worsnop's put the first bowl on the jack in the triples. Okay, down game. Bester. A bit more weight. Will it get down to the jack? And no, it doesn't. And it's Aaron Wilson who has defeated Ryan Bester in a classic. Two great mates. 21 shots to 18. One point, one match goes to Cabramatta, so they're in the box seat now. It's going to be very difficult to get across to the angles we want. Yeah, I can tell from that. Yeah, that's all right. Two blue bowls are Jamie Lee Worsnop's, the white bowl being Tyler Pettigrew's. It's Nick Cahill just going past. Dean Drummond on his way. Got a bit of weight. Will he sit the bowl? Oh, just touching one of the back bowls there of Jamie Lee's. Nick Cahill around the back again. Carl Healey and Jamie Lee both happy with that. Bit of protection. Two down Musgrave. Musgrave, I should say. Dean Drummond trying to trail the jack here. Or sit the bowl. Oh, set the bowl out. Yeah. I'd say he'd be shot. Yes, he is. The white bowl, the front white bowl to right of screen is a fair way away. A lot further than that. Healey with his couple of taps with his front feet or front foot before he delivers. Needs to hurry though. Oh, a bit of room here for Sean Baker. I think Bakes is in for a new pair of shoes. He's got scrape marks all over them. What do you reckon, Robbie? They look new. Yeah. I think he reckons he goes through a pair of shoes about every 6 to 8 weeks with his big scraping toes. I want it to move. I want it to get down. Slow down, beat the back. That does. That's second shot. Carl's away really quickly. Eyeing it down. Jamie Lee's urging it on. Urging it. Oh, that could be shot. No, it's not. It's second shot. Holding one. Dean Drummond's asked Makes just to sit the last bowl. You can sit it, might push it through. Could it stay for 3? Didn't come out. Is he looking at eyeing it down? Oh, runs through. That's 1. So that's 14-9. 2 ends to go in this triples match. I've got to play it. I'm trying to decide what to do. They go short or they go long. They're going to have a board meeting, have a discussion about it in the middle of the green. Yeah, well, they've got to win this end. That's right. Robbie's pointed it out great. So they're down by 5. They've got 2 ends to play, but they've also got to cover the 3 shots by Cabramatta as well. So if they get a 1 this end, Cabramatta win. They can't beat them. So they're 8 shots in front here, Cabramatta. They're in. They've got to score like a 4, something like that this end. There we go. Yeah, they need a 4 or a 5. And that's not going to happen if Jamie Lee Worsnop puts one straight on the jack. Yep, they need 3. Trail the jack here would be all right for Tyler. Up and over. Well, that's better. That's better for the Pelicans. Jamie's led up brilliantly. Current state and Australian player Jamie Lee Worsnop. Down to the jack here. What a shot! She knew it. Partner to Aaron Wilson. Triple scores on the board. It's 14-9 after 16. They've got to play 18 ends. So starts to draw a toucher here, Nick Cahill. Might be just a touch wide, but if it stays up, which it does, it's a great insurance bowl. There you go. There's the head. That's about the best angle we can get from this side. And Drummond driving. Oh, nearly got both of his bowls out. There we go. Thanks, Robbie. So Musgrave needing 3 here. Well, they've got 1 bowl on the green, I think. Yeah, they do. So they need a kill. That's what Baker's after. He's after the kill. Oh, nicked the front. Well, I can assure you Cahill will be either right out the back or going for an Adam Taylor blocker. He's put it right on the line. This could be the last bowl of the afternoon, the last bowl of the tournament. He got it. And Cabramatta Bullants are your inaugural Sydney Masters sides champions, winning both matches this afternoon. Singles 21-18. And in the triples, 15-9. A great tournament. Congratulations to Cabramatta. Also to the Musgrave Hill Pelicans. A terrific tournament. And of course, it cannot go without the sponsors of this tournament. MRH Disability Services, Synthetic Bowling Solutions, Sydney Beer Company, and Accolade Wines. And cheering on the 4 Cabramatta players. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant all week. And nothing more can be said. It's been a brilliant tournament. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to the Gold Coast-Tweed Bowls Association for allowing me to be part of the commentary. I've had an amazing week. Just a truly amazing week. I've met 2 lovely people. And I hope everybody out there has enjoyed my commentary. And to Adam Taylor, safe travels home. To Robbie Allen, you are absolutely brilliant. You are the master of live streaming. And thank you so much for everything you've done for me this week, both of you. And to everybody out there, especially to Southeast Queensland and to Northern New South Wales, please stay safe over the next few days. To Robbie, safe travels. To everybody that's travelling up that way, please be safe. And you can see we're getting ready for the presentation. I think we're going to sign off, are we, Robbie? Or what do you want to say for this? What do you want to say for the presentation? I'm ready to sign off, mate. Happy to sign off. Yep. So on behalf of Robbie Allen, Adam Taylor, the Gold Coast-Tweed Bowls Association live stream, and Bowls Queensland, also Cabramatta Bowls. My name is Peter Dive. I'd like to thank you all for watching this week, and I will see you sometime very, very soon on the Gold Coast Bowls live stream. And for me, hopefully we'll talk soon and see you soon on some other live stream. Wish you all the best, stay safe, and good bowling. Thank you all.